Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological condition where hostages begin to feel affection or loyalty toward their captors. Oddly enough, the pain becomes familiar. The prison becomes home. And freedom, it feels scary. But this isn't just psychology, it's spiritual reality too. The Israelites, newly freed from 400 years of slavery in Egypt, began to long for the very chains God had broken. Was it because there were no graves in Egypt that you brought us to the desert to die? It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the desert. Exodus chapter 14, verses 11-12. Those were the words of the Israelites, freshly delivered from generations of slavery, crying out to Moses as fear overtook their hearts. Egypt represented bondage, abuse, and oppression. Yet in the face of fear and discomfort in the wilderness, they started missing the predictable pain of their past. They wanted to go back. Why? Because bondage was familiar and freedom demanded faith. How often do we do the same? We cling to toxic relationships because they're comfortable. We return to sinful habits because they feel safe. We excuse dysfunction, compromise, or addiction because breaking free seems too painful or uncertain. Sin has a strange way of disguising itself as security. But Christ didn't die to set you free halfway. He came to break every chain, not just the obvious ones, but also the subtle ones you've learned to live with. God won't force you out of bondage. You must walk out by faith. It might mean discomfort, detoxing from old mindsets, confronting fear, or releasing what's familiar but harmful. Let us pray. Prayer. Father, I confess that sometimes I've grown too attached to things you've called me to leave. Help me recognize the false comfort of bondage. Give me strength to trust you fully, even when freedom feels uncertain. I don't want to go back. I want to move forward with you. Amen?